Are you ready?
Yes. Thank you.
JJ, look.
Bengawan Solo, river of golden dreams, drifting swiftly all night long. You haunt me with your tender song,
So hi, you're watching Greg's Beat Eats, and we're here at Haig Road Food Centre to talk about traditional Haig Road PUTU Piring, which serves the Malay sweet snack of PUTU Piring. It's not a rare snack in Singapore, but it is only thanks to this family business that the commercial production of the sweet snack is alive and well, and they have been operating it since the 1940s. The family business is now in the hands of the 4th generation owner, Aisha Hashim, and her husband, and now they have 6 branches across Singapore. So come, let's have a taste.
river of my dreams. Just how my heart is yearning for just for you. Each night I sit beneath the moonbeams.
Hello. Yes. One packet.
Hoping my dreams would come true. My dreams come true. Wherever she may roam, she may be all alone.
We have a bunch of the snacks here. It's $2.50 for 5. So you get 5 PUTU Piring, and then you get the pandan leaves to sort of separate them, otherwise they'll stick together. And then you get some heaped, salted, grated coconut. Firstly, we need to discuss what is PUTU Piring. The snack is basically gula melaka, palm sugar, and it's covered with rice flour, then quickly steamed, then eaten with coconut shavings. And that's it. Very simple ingredients. It is best when eaten on the spot or within the hour, in my opinion. The smell is great. You can smell the gula melaka and a bit of the pandan. So let's try some. I'm going to eat it while it's hot. There's some of the grated coconut as well. Perfect. The texture of the rice flour itself, it's fluffy, it's springy, it doesn't really taste like a cake at all. Due to the fact that the flour is not hard pressed into the mold, and in fact, if you observe them making the snack, you'll notice that they really just sprinkle the flour on top onto the mold, then they put some gula melaka, then they sprinkle some more of the flour on top to cover it, and they just steam it just like that. Sweetness of the gula melaka, the taste is very dark, very earthy, very rich and intense, because the gula melaka is actually very top grade. It's imported straight from Java. Then of course, you have got the coconut shavings. They provide a very subtle milky richness, coconut shaving crunch obviously, and the shavings are salted, so it sort of like enhances the overall the taste of the snack. It actually enhances the sweetness a little bit. And it's nice that they give you generous amounts of coconut shaving. That's great, because I want a lot of coconut shaving in every bite, like so. See? That's how much I want. That's what it looks like when you break it apart. The sugar itself has got a mix of melted bits and unmelted bits, so it's got a molten texture, plus it's got a slightly crunchier texture to it. If you know anything about Southeast Asian desserts, anything with coconut and gula melaka wins the day basically. Okay, truthfully, even though there is a little bit of a pandan flavour, right, it's not that strong at all. In fact, it's not very strong at all. Maybe when it's just cooked, it'll be stronger, maybe, I don't know. Now, there is some confusion as to what it is called. When Chinese first see the sweet snack, right, they will say, oh, this is kueh tutu. You know, Malays will obviously refer to it as PUTU Piring. In essence, it is all variations of the same dish And the sweet snack can actually be found in all parts of Southeast Asia, predominantly Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia and Thailand, maybe not the rest of Southeast Asia. And there are actually many names to it. Kuih Putu Mangkok, Kuih Tutu, Kuih Putu Ayu and Putu Piring. Kuih Tutu and Putu Piring are the two variations which you can find in Singapore. Kuih Tutu is made by the Chinese predominantly, and Putu Piring made by the Malays. Also, the differences between the two, at least in the Singapore context, is that for Kuih Tutu you have different fillings like peanut or coconut, whereas Putu Piring it is just gula melaka only. Another difference is that Kuih Tutu is not eaten with coconut shavings, whereas you do so with Putu Piring. There you go, all finished. So Putu Piring from traditional Haig Road Putu Piring, and it is thanks to this company where actually good Putu Piring is actually alive and well. And it is a fantastic snack. You can't go wrong. It's got the vegetable creaminess inside, it's got the very deep sweetness, and it has got the very fluffy, springy rice flour texture. The only thing I would actually wish for a little bit more of a pandan fragrance inside the snack. But here I'm not complaining now, okay? You know, the fact that I can get Putu Piring is fantastic already. So thanks for watching another episode of Great Speed Eats. I eat through the whole of Singapore. If you like this episode, give a like, subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Waiting by the shore to take her home forever more.
One thing I forgot to add also is that it still costs $2.50 for 5, but if you go to the other outlets, let's say in Yishun, North Point or so and so forth, right, the price can actually jump up to $3.50 for fewer than that. And the reason is because the rental can be a bit high over there, whereas over here it is just a hawker stall, you know what I mean? But over there they have got more flavors. They have got the original Gula Melaka, they have got durian, they have got stewed coconut, and they have got chocolate as well. So they've got 4 flavors over there. So there you go.